What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, I need you to like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know, Reclaim Your Throne.
Beats.
So I wanted to speak to this Justine Skye post, and if y'all don't know who she is a she's a model, I believe. One of these Instagram personalities or whatnot. But she made a post, and it looks like she is breaking up with her boyfriend. But I want to dig into what she really said on this post. She said, "A man wouldn't know how to treat you right if you gave them a manual. I know I shouldn't, but I really can't help but blame myself for not saving enough love for me in the end. Whatever, I don't care anymore. I'm done." So as you can tell, she's pretty fed up with her little situation right now, her boyfriend or whatever she got going on. People who I thought loved me the most, I let break me the most, and those who actually do love me, I pushed away. I'm sure I'm not the only one, which is why I'm even talking about this on here right now, cause it effing hurts, okay? I really hate the person I let myself become, but I know I want to be better, and I cannot wait for that day. It's like I'm a vase. It keeps cracking, and I keep trying to glue it back together to appear fine. Doesn't mean it's not still broken. I really don't give a F right now. I should have stopped a long time ago. And some commenter says, "Dang, this whole Justine Skye and Giveon breakup comes to show that you can have the baddest chick and men still F up. SMH. Justine Skye and Giveon have broken up, or whatever." Okay, so although she is a beautiful woman, right? Or Justine Skye, although she's a beautiful woman, they're saying that men effed it up, okay? It sounds like he probably cheated, right? It sounds like he cheated. But this is what I'm talking about. If she is dealing with a guy and he's higher status, he's got that bread, any man who is in that position is not going to settle with one woman. That is just the game. I mean, that's just the game. And women are reaching up, right? They're reaching up, trying to exercise their hypergamy and get with the highest value guy, the richest guy, some with the tallest guy, you know, the best looking guy in their opinion. But at the end of the day, when they're dealing with these types of guys, they don't expect him to go out and express his options. And I'm trying to tell these ladies that at the end of the day, if your guy has that and he's having it like that, he's able to take you on these trips and do this, that, and the third, he's treating you right, and all he's doing is just clapping some cheeks on the side, look, I mean, it's ultimately up to you if you want to stay or leave. But at the end of the day, you're going to have to lower your standards to deal with a guy who's not having it as much as the guy that you want, okay? Why is that? Because men fight and work tooth and nail to gain their success. Look, a lot of women nowadays, they're gaining their success through their sexual provocation, okay? They're not working hard, tirelessly, in the endless nights, building a business from the ground up. They really call themselves entrepreneurs if they're on OF and they're busting it wide open on Instagram. So they have reshaped and redefined what it means to be an entrepreneur. And I'm gonna tell you right now, that's not entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is selling a good service or product. And you know, it is what it is. If that woman takes that money that she was getting an adult film, an OF or whatever, and puts it into something else and starts another business, okay, I get that. That's cool. But at the end of the day, using that sexual provocation as a woman to come up is going to minimize the amount of guys that you are able to deal with, because most dudes cannot make the amount of money that these women are making by creating OFs and busting it wide open and getting their cheeks clapped on camera. I mean, it's astronomical the amount of money that these women are making. You know, and men, we have to work 10 times harder. We really do. We have to work 10 times harder to get a name, get a buzz. You could be the hottest dude. You could, you know, be the most ripped guy. You're not going to get DM'd like that. Women aren't going to fall in your DMs. They're not going to be throwing themselves at you like that. But once you get to that level where you have that combination of fitness, and you got that combination of the swag, and you got that combination of your bread on point, and your foundation is solid, you still have to go out and hunt, but it becomes a lot easier. It becomes a lot natural because you're not coming from a thirsty mindset. You're not coming from a mindset where you don't have options, okay? And obviously the man that she was dealing with had options. And, you know, quite frankly, if it's just some infidelity, unless he was being verbally abusive or whatnot, I don't see why she should leave him, okay? I really don't. And Justine, if you're watching this video, you better go get your man back, because the men that you want are very rare. And a lot of women say, oh, I'm not going to settle for this. I'm not going to settle for that. Hey, that's on you. That's on you. But you're gonna have to give in something. If he's not gonna be as attractive, he's not gonna have that many options, he ain't gonna have his bread on point, you're gonna have to deal with that dude. Or you could get an attractive dude who's a bum. Or you can get an attractive dude who got everything together, who's gonna cheat. Which one do you want? Because I'm tired of these women thinking that they can build a bear, build a man into what they want to be, have this laundry list of requirements, and expect him not to make mistakes, especially if he's having it on the scale that you want, to be able to travel and do this and do that. Look, any man that you are dealing with who has that amount of bread, who has that amount of clout, who has that amount of followers, he is going to explore and express his options. It's the bitter reality. It's the red vitamin that a lot of women fail to realize and they fail to want to take. But it is what it is. You know, you could get a rich guy who's fat, who's not in shape. All of these options are available for you, right? But they're always going to have an excuse as to why they can't deal with this guy. Well, I'm not going to deal with a dude I'm not attracted to. That's what they say. Well, if you want a guy who's super attractive and who's super wealthy, you need to also accept the fact that he's gonna have, you know, a boatload of chicks who want to deal with him. You know what I mean? Who want to get their back blown out like Jerry Stackhouse. You know what I mean? So you have to understand. You have to understand exactly what's going on in this game, or you're gonna end up like Justine Skye and hurt and posting messages on Twitter and trying to get your fans to, you know, sympathize with you, empathize with you, and then go and attack your ex-boyfriend, telling him how much of a catch that he lost. I mean, honestly, he's gonna be straight, okay? And this is also another point that I wanted to make. A lot of women, they come at men, who hurt you, who hurt you, who hurt you? They constantly say this, but I'm telling you guys, the men aren't the ones getting hurt like that. We're not. I'm sorry, I know y'all want it to be true so bad, but the men are not the ones getting hurt like that, okay? So, anyways, you know, hopefully she can get herself together. Hopefully she can go back to her man. I don't know exactly what happened in their relationship, but I mean, if he was just clapping some other cheeks, you might have to bite that bullet. But anyways, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne. Till next time.
Raspa Beats.